Hi everyone, welcome back to our new session of the UiPath. In this session, I will explain you important keyboard shortcuts which is used in UiPath. So whenever you are working with the development task, it's always required to use these shortcuts for minimizing your effort. So rather than using our long keywords, you can directly open it. That way it looks very professional at the time of development, and it will enhance your skill as well. So for these we need to know the basic concepts of UiPath. If you have don't know about that, don't worry about that. Please watch my previous session. You're able to understand each and every aspects on UiPath. I covered almost all of the topics which is available in the UiPath except SAP. Definitely I will cover that as well soon. But if you are new to this channel, consider subscribing and pressing bell icon for latest update. So here we go with the UiPath shortcut keys. So if you are performing the file operation, so file operation is always required when you are working with different file and folder structure. So the different shortcuts available for the file operation is Control plus Shift plus N. That will create a blank process and it will provide you a quick access of the, rather than going to the main hub, or from the main hub you will click on the workflow, and from the workflow you just have to select the options available on the workflow to create a new workflow. So wasting time on going from process to process, it's better to use this operation. So it will help you to done your task as quick as possible. If you want to copy any file from the project, just click Ctrl plus C and paste it Ctrl plus V. Enable Ctrl plus O will enable you to open previously created workflow, either the XAML file or project.json file. So these operation will helpful when you are working with one set of workflow and you want to open it the new set of workflow. Next is Ctrl plus L will help you to open the folder where the log file are stored. So there is a different operation is also available. You just go to the and you get packages from that. From there you will open the log file. So rather than going to a different folder to folder, you can directly click on or select Ctrl plus L. That will open the log file for you. Ctrl plus S is definitely going to save your file or workflow whatever you have created. So that will help you when you are stopping, and when you are opening the file again, it will available from whatever you have created. Ctrl plus Shift plus S will save all the workflow which is available in your project. Ctrl plus V paste the file from the project location. Ctrl plus Tab will help you to move focus between workflow open in the designer panel. Open pressing the shortcut, the following window appears, allowing you to select between activities file. Following window means what? The main window open and you have to enter the data. Let's move to the next operation, that is search operation. In search operation, there are different functionalities available on number key. So and in addition to that, some other features is also available. So F3 or Ctrl plus Shift plus P will open command palette for you. On command palette, you are able to perform or whatever command operation you are required. Ctrl plus Shift plus T will help you open add an activity in search bar. So let me open here the laser point. Or so Control plus Shift plus F will go to file for the search bar. If you want to open universal search bar, just click on Control plus F. If you want to jump any activity, press on Control plus J. Select both the keys together. You are able to see, you are able to jump to the different activity from search bar. Control plus 1 to 9, it will provide different files operation in or current file. So Control plus 1 will help you switches from current file to the universal search bar. Control plus 2 will help you to switch from all files to universal search bar. So these all operations are jumping from one location to the universal search bar. So as you can see here, from these all 9 are totally performed for jumping from one file or whatever file you are working to the universal search bar. Control plus 3 will switch to the activities tab in the search bar. Then Control plus 4 will help you to switch to the variable tab in the universal search bar. Control plus 5 switches to the argument tab in the universal search bar. Control plus 6 will help you to import tab in the universal search bar. Control plus 7 switches to the project file tab in the universal search bar. Control plus 8 will help you to switch from dependency tab in this universal search bar. 9 will help you switches to the snippets tab in the universal search bar. Control plus Alt plus A will open the focus the search bar in properties panel. Control plus Alt plus F sets the focus to the search box in the activities panel. Control plus Alt plus O sets the focus to the search box in the UI object browser panel. Control plus Alt plus P opens the focus the search bar in the project panel. Control plus Alt plus S opens the focuses the search bar in the snippet panel, and the tab will help you to navigate to the next item in the panel or the next element in the activity. Let's move to the comment and debugging section. So if you want to comment anything, just click on Control plus T, ignores the activity that is currently selected by placing it into the comment out controller, and Control plus E removes the activity from the comment out container it was placed in. So before, if you have placed any activity in comment out section, it will automatically move out from there. Next is debugging. So there are several features are available or several extra features are added in new debugging feature in UiPath. There are some of the shortcuts I have listed here. There might be some additions also available. Debugging. So F9 will mark the selected activity with a breakpoint. Control plus Shift plus B will help you to open the breakpoints panel. F10, when debugging steps over the execution of a block of activities in currently selected workflow. F11, when debugging enables you to step into a block of activities and execute the first one. Shift plus 11, when debugging step outs of the current container after its last activity is executed. Next is recording. It's a very important feature in UiPath. So whenever you are working with the workflow, recording and data stripping will definitely help you to done your task quickly. So let's start with the recording. Control plus Alt plus B opens the basic recording toolbar. Control plus Alt plus C, that is a Citrix recording. Control plus Alt plus D is desktop recording. Control plus Alt plus W is web recording. If you want to remember these keywords, it's very easy to remember. Just like, may I explain here. So B, this B is denoting basic. Rest other commands are same. C is Citrix recording, C for Citrix, D for desktop recording, W for web recording. So it is easy to remember that Control plus Alt plus B is basic recording, C is citrus recording, D for desktop recording, and W for web recording. F2 adds delay during a recording activity. F3 lets you specify custom recording region. F4 lets you choose the UI framework to record, which can be default AA or UIA. Next is workflow analysis and execution. So if you want to run the current project in debugging mode, starting with the XAML file set as main, you have to press on F5. Control plus F5 runs the current project. F6 runs the currently open XAML file in debugging mode. Control plus F6 runs the currently open XAML file. F7 checks the file for validation errors and workflow analyzer violations. Shift plus F7 checks the whole project for validation errors and workflow analyzer violations. F8 checks the currently open workflow for validation error. Shift plus F8 checks all project files for validation errors. Pause the execution of the current workflow in both normal and debug mode. F12 stops the execution of the current workflow in both normal and debug mode. Let's move to the next action, that is selected activity. So if you are working on the selected activity, there are different shortcut keys which will help you to look your development professionally. If you are presenting in somewhere, that is also very helpful when you use these keywords. Control plus T places the activity inside the try section of your try catch activity. Control plus N creates a new sequence diagram in the current project. Control plus C copies the selected activities or activities to be clipboard. Control plus V pasted the copied activities or activities inside the selected items. Control plus K creates a variable of the same type as the required type of the activity when used in input fields and expression editor by selecting either an expression or part of it. A variable with the selected text name is created. Control plus M creates an argument of the same type as the required type of the activity when used in input fields and expression editor by selecting either an expression or part of it. An argument with the selected text name is created. Control plus Shift plus M creates an output argument of the same type as the required type of the activity when used in the input field and expression editor by selecting either an expression or part of it. An argument with the selected text name is created. Control Shift plus E opens the expression editor when used inside activity input fields. Control plus space will help you to open the IntelliPrompt window, which is smart window for helping. F2 allows for remaining selected activity. Shift plus F2 adds an annotation to a selected activity. Shift plus tab navigates to the previous activity or node on the activities panel. Enter saves the data added in the activity input field. Shift plus enter help you to add a new line in the activity input field. So this is all about how we can use it, shortcut keys and what's operation we are at. So this is all about the UiPath shortcut keys which we can add, which we can use it at the time of development. Hope you understand it. If you remember any keywords which is or shortcut keywords which is missed in this session, consider editing or adding that keyword in comment section so that it will helpful for the user who is watching or who is preferring these keywords. Hope you understand it. If you have any queries, please comment it out in comment section. Thank you.